Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome to Mowers, Blowers, and Guns. Got another product review unboxing video for you. Recently, a company called Ryseek contacted me on my Instagram channel. Follow me at Mowers, Blowers, Guns on Instagram. And they asked me if I wanted to try a couple of products that they have for the US market. This company is based out of China, so they always have some innovative products that they want to introduce to the US market. Usually the prices are very affordable, if you know what I mean. Anyway, the box came yesterday. I opened it up to see who it was from because I didn't remember. I have a lot of companies that contact me about products, which I'm more than happy to try. Looks like these are mole holsters for AR-15 mags, and looks like this is a triple. Open this bag up real quick just to show you what it looks like. I only go to the range, so you know there's no real need for an operator's belt, which I have, and to put your, unless you're doing a lot of tactical work. I'm just shooting paper, you know what I mean? So that looks pretty good. It says AR-15 on it. I think they're Velcro with the hook on each of those pouches. Mole straps in the back. That's pretty cool. Looks very tactical for your vest or something, or your operator's belt. So thank you to Ryseek for that. Also got a pouch here. Oh, it's a range mat. Silicone, I believe, or rubber. Non-slip in the back. You know, good for the range. A well-regulated militia being necessary to the security of a free state. I live in the state of New York, so there's nothing free about it. The right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. I should send this to the governor of New York. Maybe she'll get a kick out of it. So thank you very much. What else does it come with? Back the Blue. It's a rubber American flag with the blue line. Hook and back. Ooh. How about that? So this is my jacket I got for another review. Hey! Cool. Thank you. Hey, that's much better. If you guys are interested in this range mat or cleaning mat or any other products, including, you know, magazine pouches and stuff, I'll leave a link in the description for Ryseek. My next package here is a couple of items from Monstrum Tactical. I recently purchased one of their V2 hollow cantilever offset FDE color scope mounts for my new LPVO first focal plane scope, which I just sighted in at my most recent trip to the range. You can check out the video in my channel, and it's a pretty good video, and I absolutely love the cantilever offset scope mount that they had. It went for $34.95 with some shipping, but it was a decent price for a very, very nice looking scope mount. And so they contacted me recently and asked me if I wanted to try out a couple of products, and so they sent me one in black. Oh, they sent me one in FDE also, which is good. I love FDE. So this is what it looks like. Very slim profile, right? With the Cerakote FDE. When I say hollow, this is what I mean. It's a more skeletonized, if you will. So that cuts down on the weight. This is very light and very sturdy. and it's made by Monstrum. So this goes for about $35 on their website. Go check them out on Monster Tactical. I'll leave a link in the description for Monstrum Tactical. Go ahead and check them out. They got a lot of scopes and hand guards and all kinds of great accessories. So thank you for that. And also they wanted me to try out, they saw one of my videos at the range, and I always say that I have astigmatism in my eye, so eye relief is always an issue for me, you know. So they decided to send me a 3x Prism optic. A Prism optic is similar to what an Trijicon ACOG is. I believe that's either 3x or 4x automatically, I'm not sure. But it's good for middle to short range targeting, you know. If you had an LPVO, you would have to make sure that it's on 1x to 2x to 3x, so that you can just lift it up and you can see your target short range wise. So I'm going to be putting this on my 22 long rifle plinker, my Smith & Wesson M&P 1522, because that's just for shooting short range stuff, you know what I mean, for fun. And so that would be perfect. I had a Smith & Wesson red dot with a 3x magnifier flipped to the side on the back. That's becoming quite antiquated nowadays. You know, you started off with just iron sights, and then you would put a red dot on it, and then to do the range for 100 yards or so, you would attach a 3x magnifier with the flip to side. So if you wanted one times viewing just the red dot, you would have to flip it to the side so you can see the red dot. Then if you wanted to go longer range, you would have to flip it back again so that it would magnify it by 3x. Kind of a pain in the butt, heavy on the gun because you have now 2 different optics on there, you know. So now you're going for LPVOs, which is everything in one. Usually they're variable, so they're 1x, 2, 6x if you want. So at short range, you have it at 1x, and you could see with both eyes open like that. And then if you needed to go longer range, you would just go 1x, 2x, 3x to 6x, or 12x, or whatever, you know, depending on how powerful that scope is, you know. So now I'm really into like the LPVOs, you know, and also the most popular ones now are the FFPs, the first focal planes, which is the reticle crosshairs with a second focal plane, right? You would normally increase the optic distance, right? And the crosshairs would stay the same. On the new first focal plane types, the crosshairs actually move with you. So when you're at 6x, you could clearly see the crosshairs at your target, and it makes shooting long range a lot more better. Check out my video on my Eris first focal plane LPVO video, also citing it in my last trip to Calverton shooting range. So I'm going to open this up and I'll give you a better look at it. I will take this out of the vacuum sealed bag, nicely packed. Wow, look at that, huh? Is that sharp or what? And it comes with the mount already. That is sharp, huh? Ooh, candy. Very cool. So like I said, this is a 3x prism scope, which is supposed to give you 3 to 3.5 inches of eye relief. So normally, when I'm shooting through a scope that doesn't have really good eye relief, because of my astigmatism, I can't see the target unless my eyeball is literally like there, you know what I mean? So if you have a lot of kick, boing, black eye, you know? But this is supposed to give you some decent eye relief for people with astigmatism. But again, this is just like a ACOG, where you should just be able to lift it up and see through it with both eyes open, you know, for short range to medium range. You know, 3x is your normal magnification for a 3x magnifier. I'll show it to you right now. This is my Smith & Wesson 1522 plinker, and I had a Smith & Wesson 3-dot red dot sight over here. I recently sold it on eBay because I didn't need it anymore because I knew I was getting the Prism. And this is a Leapers UTG 3 times magnifier, and it's a flip to side. See? It would flip to the side if you needed it. Then you flip it back again if you wanted to do 3 times. Well, instead of having a red dot and a 3 times magnifier on the gun, all you need is one 3 times scope, which takes the place of both of these, you know. So we're gonna go ahead and mount this up. Because I had that flip to side and the red dot, in case those failed, I had these offset iron sights, which I ran out of battery one time on my red dot, so I had to try it, and it wasn't very accurate, but these were cheap anyway. So I'm gonna remove these and just use this. So I just removed my offset sights, and that's how clean it looks. As you can see, I have a chambered flag there to make sure that we're safe and there is no magazine. Before you ATF agents go crazy, this is not a silencer. This is a fake suppressor. Barrel shroud thread protector, and it's pinned and welded right there. Looks badass though, huh? And also I live in New York, so yes, we have to be New York State compliant, especially when I'm doing videos. I have a Thorson stock, Generation 3 FRS enhanced with QD sling mounts over here. It's a nice rifle, I really like it. It's all polymer and shoots really good. It's a lot of fun to shoot 22 long rifle. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna mount this scope now. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you what else is in the box. It's instructions. Get out of here! We don't need instructions. Forget about it. This is nice. They give you a battery. It's your, I think your standard. I got new glasses, so I have to lift this up. I have a progression, but I don't like it. It's a CR2032. So I'll put that battery in, and we'll see what the illumination looks like. And a cleaning cloth. That's all that's in there. And we have some, this is for the mount, okay? So that's for that mount. Don't you guys love that mount? Is that badass looking or what, man? That's cool. I love that. So this is like $35. It's well worth it. It's beautiful. So we have this top cover that comes off, and would you look at that? There's already a battery in here. So they gave you an extra one. That's really nice. That's a good touch. Don't you hate it when you get something, right? And then it tells you it needs batteries. So now you got to go back outside and go buy a battery just for you to try to use it. You know, I love it when they include it. I mean, how much does the damn thing cost? You know what I mean? Anyway, so I'm going to see how to turn this on. Oh, it's just one turn, and there you go. I'm going to show you. So that's what it looks like with the red dot in it, right? If you point it towards the light, you can't see the red dot very well. There you go. You can see the wheel, and as you can see, the camera is being held at least 3 to 4 inches away from the reticle. If you point it outside, it through the camera you can't see because it's so bright, you know. But there's the red dot. There are different brightnesses. You can go really bright, and that's the really bright one. You could also change to green. You can have a green one too. It's hard to see with the camera. I'm trying to do it as best as I can. So I've got it mounted. That's perfect placement for me. You need to place it where it's comfortable for your eye relief. Because of my stigmatism, like I said, I need to be really close to it. But as you can see, I can see the full circle clearly and easily. And I'm about 3 inches away from my eyeball to the scope. So this is very good eye relief for me. So this is perfect. You're at the range 3 times. Boom, right there, target acquired. It's very nice. Good thing about this is the reticle has, like I had mentioned, the red dot and the green dot, right? But when you turn it off, it's black, so it's etched in the reticle. So in case your battery ran out, you would still have the black dot for you to see at all times without any power. So that's your aiming mechanism right there. Just in case. Now, unless the glass shatters, then you're shit out of luck, of course. But that's why you have iron sights. But man, that looks fresh, doesn't it? And it's much lighter than before because I had 2 optics on there before. So that's fantastic. You can adjust with this diacle on the back. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but you can adjust this one over here so that you can see even more clearer. Like I said, that's the battery compartment over there, and turning on the intensity of the red or green dot, whichever you choose. The top knob there is for the elevation, and the side one here is for your windage. As you can see, it does come already installed with a scope mount. This is the other side. And there are quick disconnects. You just need an Allen key to stick in the hole and turn it, or you can get a pair of wrenches or something like that so you can tighten it. I just added a backup iron sight on the front, where in case this thing battery went dead or something, like I said, I could still use the black dot that's on there that's etched onto the reticle. And even if that was done, you could at least get a sense of where the target is with a backup iron sight. You won't be able to put one in the back because this is covering it, but it's profiled inward so that you still have room to grab your charging handle. So it's very well designed, very sleek looking. I'll leave a link in the description. Like I said, go check out Monster Tactical and their product line. I've got a little secret for you. This retails for $109.99 on their website. Black Friday, they're going to have a sale for $89.99 for this Prism scope 3x optic. That's a steal. $89.99 for this. So, like I said, it's going to drop for Black Friday. Check out the link in my description for Monster Tactical and get yours for only $89.99. Fantastic. Thank you very much to Monstrum Tactical for sending this to me. And I'm going to be using this and sighting it in on my next shooting range video. It's getting colder now here in the East Coast as fall is upon us. And I don't know how many more trips to the range I'll be able to do. But I'll try to get there before the snow comes and then sight this baby in on my .22 long rifle. I absolutely love it. I feel like it's cut down on the weight dramatically, and I've got a nice modern 3x Prism scope now. That's fantastic. Get rid of the red dots and the flip to the side stuff, because look, this is like the weight of that already, just the flip to the side. And then you add a red dot to it, man. It's just really heavy. Anybody want to buy this Leapers UTG, hit me in the comments. And also thanks to Monstrum Tactical for sending me that wonderful scope mount. I'm gonna be doing more scope reviews in the future, so this is gonna come in handy for my other rifles. Thanks a lot for joining me on this product review. We'll see you guys all next time on Mowers and Blowers and Guns. I'm Henry from Mowers and Blowers. As a YouTuber that deals with small engine equipment on a daily basis, I worry about the harmful effects of the 10% ethanol that's in your unleaded gas from your gas station. Here on the East Coast, as winter nears, I think about storing my summer lawn equipment for the winter. Ethanol absorbs moisture, and what it does is it could rust or corrode and clog up your jets in your carburetor. That's why I use Ethanol Safeguard with stabilizers from my friends over at Lucas Oil Products. Before you store your machines, a little bit of Lucas goes a long way. When you're ready to use your machines again, fire right out! Hey, if you guys enjoyed the video, remember to give me a like. Also, comment below. Subscribe. Remember, it doesn't cost anything to subscribe. It's free, right? Also, hit that little bell. That way you'll get post notifications whenever there's a new video and you won't miss out on any of them. Remember to follow my Instagram and Facebook, as well as if you'd like to donate $1 or two, paypal.me/mowersandblowers. Really appreciate all the support. Also, to keep the videos coming every day, support the channel. Bye.